Hello there, I'm Observoddy. You're accessing my 2023 archive for streaming, which comes with some limited audio issues due to a lack of technical knowledge, which affected the voice and game audio, and in some few cases, muted audio due to Twitch's auto copyright detection. That is all, and I hope you enjoyed this content. Hello there, oddities and people of the internet. This is Observoddy, and today we will probably be finishing our observation of Subnautica below zero. So let's get on with it. There's not too much left to do, if I recall, other than traveling. I could try to pad out some time today doing more base building and such, but kinda pretty much done. Other than that, I suppose I do need to go get one of those trees still. Yeah. There's too many of you. Rest in the lights. I think I have most. I obviously can tell I'm missing the Arctic peeper. I could try to fill up that with all the possible creatures, I suppose. And pretty sure we gotta go down into the dark area to assemble his body. Alan's body. Doesn't give you a beacon for this one. I believe I put all of the parts I need into the prawn suit last night, so we should be able to just run on it, I think. Okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
More titanium. Two are good. Go ahead and start some music in the base. The titanium cabinet. Alright. Get on our way. Go make Alen a body today. Here we go. So we gotta go down to the Shadow Leviathan realm. Try to use the speed booster while I'm at it. Yeah, it's really hard to navigate when I don't know which direction everything is. There you go. Booster Bob is my good compass. It always tells me about the direction I need to go. At least when I'm going this way, anyway. That's so loud. Okay, this is not the right entrance, I believe. Gotta go more this way, I think. Yep, there it is. We dive. Straight down. How would I hit? There's the architect artifact over to the right. This should take us down to the shadow place. Go on. Play. Here we are. Gotta go find the red crystals, and that should be in there somewhere. Seems extra dark down here right now. Oh, I saw a tail. Go ahead and put you back here, good bus. So that you may not be harassed. I've got some water. I suppose I should take some food with me just in case. Not like I don't have plenty. I'll take a salad. Should be enough to keep me going. Just go ahead and grab on this stuff. Oh, there's that glitch again. There we go. We're on the floor. I just gotta know where I'm going. Which I don't. Our collie comes from that way. Usually. Wait for my apprehension to wear off. I don't know the timing quite yet. Oh, there he is. Oh, come on, you're fast. Man, they're so creepy. Cool, but creepy. Alright, so you go counterclockwise this direction. Just to let you swim ahead. If I recall, I stuck to the wall last time to find the red crystals. Hi, look, there's some of these. Is this where, Marguerite's little area is? Is this area safe? I'm pretty sure this is her place, right? Come to think of it, we never fully explored this base, did we?
You again.
Doesn't really bother us at this point. Your house. All our other stuff. Oh, she's got a shower. And she's got some of the trees from the first game. And a sink. Ooh. I could really fancy up my house now. A toilet. Never not use a toilet. Okay. Gonna need some of these. Is there fruit on this tree? Or no? Can I hit it? No. What do you mean? It's like one of the best ones. How did you find illicit substance drinks? Well, it's not illicit. But man, you have a lot of dried fish. What is this? A small stove? I didn't even know that was in the game. I remember the toilet and the shower and stuff. I don't remember a stove. So neat. Like a little kitchen. Or I did technically make a kitchen in my room. Got a lot of stuff laying around.
A fortnight into our voyage, I was more or less living inside the creature's ribcage. It meant shelter, and it meant food. The flesh was starting to rot. The stench was unlike anything I'd ever smelled. As we floated, the temperature dropped, and the rotten meat began to stiffen and freeze. Slowly, almost imperceptibly, the Reaper began to lose buoyancy. We sank a little each day. My sanctuary was becoming my tomb, and I was at the mercy of the current and the winds. Until one day, I saw a smattering of penguins in the distance. Swimming birds usually mean solid land of some kind. I was lucky. The winds followed their path. Hours later, I saw a blessed sight. An unmoving cloud sitting upon the water. Land. It renewed my spirit as I watched the land get closer and closer. The Reaper slowly sank, but I was no longer worried. When the Reaper finally sank below the water, I was close enough to lazily swim my way to shore. I made a note to come back for the Reaper's skull. I didn't ride the beast for 3 weeks to have no proof. Land never felt so good, even in this Arctic hell.
Well, she survived. Also, I've just noticed I did not actually grab some gel sacks. Did I just say that wrong? Gel sacks. I have such a problem with that word. I think. I could take the glass table. We got a shower, a toilet, and sink, so I guess I can't complain too much. And a little stovetop. Could be anything else here, right? I think so. Alright. Don't know why I did not grab one or two that I need. I can only assume that I thought I'd grab one on the way, but I don't remember I needed it. Oh right, there's a shark over here. And I don't want to get too far away from my ride. Lest I drowned. Be faster than swimming anyway. See what's over here. Can't find anything useful. It's a bunch of lithium. Some thermal. Some thermal battery charging stuff. Now what's this over here? Deep little cave. Aha!
There I was, 500 meters below sea level. Chunks of the sea base sank around me. One hand gripped the monster's scales. The other was clamped around the shard of metal I'd lodged into her eye socket. A reaper. Wounded, maybe, but still deadly. I'd already taken out one eye. I damn near carved out the other. We were headed for the void at the crater's edge. Blinded, she was spiraling deeper. I had a choice. Hold on, or let go. I clung for dear life as she took us deeper. I had 1 minute of air in the tank. Back then, I could go another 3 with what I had in my lungs. So I had 4 minutes to kill the Reaper, minus a few to get back to the surface. It ain't that I like killing folk. It's just sometimes what you need is on the inside of someone else's ribcage. I killed that beautiful, terrifying creature, and I made for the surface. When I caught my breath, I realized we'd come further than I thought. I was surrounded by watery void, just me and ocean. Nothing else.
I gotta stick to nothing. Nope. I stick to. Okay. Okay, that's just another data thingy for upgrades and whatnot. There we go. Oh, is this the way? I just need 2 gel sacks, my dude. There's one right there, but you're a little close for that. There's 2. As long as he didn't follow me, it should be relatively safe. Would have sucked to get all the way down there and forget to get some of these. The water's running a tad low. There we go. Problem solved. Alright. Now we're on our way. Oh, shush. You won't catch me. I'm too fast. Alright. I think we came from down here. Found our way back down the creepy abyss. My luck, end up slapping straight into the side of the Shadow Leviathan. Yeah, that's a dead end. Since I left, I definitely don't have its timing anymore. All I can do is look around and scan for it. I hope it doesn't surprise me. So all these little red guys make it extremely hard to notice its red dots. They knew what they were doing when they made this part of the game. That's a lot of lithium in one spot. Oh, there he is. Oh, please tell me you're not gonna get too close. Oh, damn it. Haha! Can't touch this. Go back where you came from. Behind a jail cage of gems, crystals. Go right back where you came from. I'm gonna do the stupid thing and grab all these. Was probably intended as a trap by the developers to get you to grab them. Put yourself out in the open. Alright, well, yeah, the saying, follow the giant scary things and you'll probably find what you're looking for. At least that's how most games work. I'm gonna take a second and grab this stuff. Man, that's a lot of lithium right there. If I'm gonna delay the end of this game by trying to build up my base a lot, I'm gonna need a lot of glass. Which means I need a lot of quartz. Okay, it's gone. Yoink, 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 and yoinkus. Keep that stuff in my inventory. Gonna ignore some of these. Otherwise, I'll never leave. This, on the other hand, is different. The quartz. It's hard one of them things sneaks up on me right now. There's something spooky in the vicinity. Take care of my food concerns. A chance for lead. Disappointing. Alright, back in the sheen. Where am I going? I don't even know. I'm just running around in a dark, scary place. Hoping I find it. Like I did last time. Excuse me. More of this, please. We officially ran out of space. Should have looked around before I got out. There we go. Really? Right in here? Another one? I think I won't. It's not till we get where we're going. Now we've come a long way from the entry point. Oh, there's one way off in the distance. The easiest way to see them is when you're below them and you can see their mouths. Oops. Hit a fish. There's one of the drop-in points for that other area we had to go to before for the body part. I don't like how the... Oh, there's one. Yeah, see, that's the easiest way to see them. Just looks like a ghostly ribcage floating through the darkness. Then you see the full big boy. I hate the ones that like go around in a loop. Oh, like that. Back away, sir. Back away, I'm in a cage. I don't think a shark cage would help against this sort of stealth bomber of a Leviathan. Oh, jeez. I'd be terrified if those things could crawl on land. Also, what the heck do those things need those arms for to feed on? Like, what sort of lamprey feasting disaster is that thing? Assuming a lamprey is what I think it is. Things that just latch on to stuff and... like a saw blade mouth. Yeah, I found all the body parts yesterday. I'm actually headed to assemble the body, which is deeper into the Shadow Leviathan territory down here. And I think I just found the entrance. Yes, now we're gonna get to the Ruby Caverns. Should be a bunch of stuff down here. Can I just go over to this and scan it? Or is that not a thing? Yes, it is. Oh, come on. There we go. Sweet spot. Read that in a second. Let's see. Large red barrel formation. Red beryl is an extremely rare mineral. These crystals formations are abnormally large and suggest a very specific geochemical environment. In order for these crystals to form, the surrounding water must be rich with beryllium. The environment must be very hot, between 300 650 degrees Celsius, and there must be surface fractures or cavities for the distinct formations to emerge. That's it. Unfortunately, there are more shadow leviathans in this area, if I recall. These weird things. The eclipse plant. Pretty sure you can't take a piece with you, right? Yeah. Okay. Oh, Marguerite again and her underwater base. What did I unlock? Thought we were done unlocking things. All right. I went back to Marguerite's underwater place and I got a bunch of house appliances, a sink, a shower, a small stove, and a toilet. Not very important, but if you're into base building authentic habitats, it's nice to have. Okay. And as usual, the answer is always go deeper. I just need to make sure not to run into the scary guys. If I can see them. Oh, there's one. Hide in the crystals, make it a hide and seek game. Goodbye. Go the other way, please. A lot of materials down here, though. I think lots of the big chunks sitting around. There he is. Down there. He's a coming. They're a little easier to see down here. And I can't hide too well. In this area, there's not as many crystals to act as cages to hide from, block them from attacking.
I sense the presence of a substantial facility in the area. Unable to identify.
I think they're on a substantially smaller track, meaning that avoiding them is very difficult. Especially since I sink very slowly. Ooh, don't come at me. I know he's gonna try. He's trying. I'm stuck. Oh, jeez, he's like right atop. That is the least comfortable position you want to be with one of these guys. I'm stuck again. There he goes. Over to the next spot that he hopefully can't get me at. The game of dodgeball. Except I'm not dodging a ball. I'm dodging a deep sea leviathan's equivalent of a stealth bomber. Oh, I think this is it. I think this is the door. Yep, there it is. Don't catch me. What do you mean I can't put the robot through the door? That is true. Well, I guess hopefully they don't.
Once you have used the fabricator to build each component, we can assemble them.
And then we can transfer you out of my head?
I am anticipating it as much as you are.
Yeah. Well, what I was saying is hopefully they don't attack my robot while I'm away. Otherwise, getting out of here is going to be an issue. Hello. Laboratory.
The process requires you to build each component before you can assemble the whole.
I should have everything already.
So, Alen, you said your people came here in search of a cure?
I was a researcher.
You were a scientist? Like me?
My people regarded my scientific contributions with particular interest.
As I said, like me.
If that is your interpretation.
So, how did your valuable scientific mind wind up infected?
Not my mind, my body. Perhaps you should build the next component.
Yep. This is where we learn Alan's story. Whole bits of it.
So you came here to search for a cure?
I led the mission.
Does that mean the bacteria got out on your watch?
This subject is uncomfortable. If you would like to know more, I will ask that you first construct the final component.
Not every day you get to build an alien. Time for the organs.
This is the last piece. Soon I will be autonomous again.
What will you do with your newfound freedom?
I must return home to make amends.
Amends? For the bacterium? There seems to be a lot you're not telling me.
It is hard for me to find the words. I must collect my thoughts. We have all the necessary components. You may initiate body fabrication sequence from the terminal.
You still owe me an explanation.
I understand.
Right, here we go. One of the coolest parts of this whole thing.
Commence installation using fabrication.
The escape of the bacteria was an accident. I thought my solution was foolproof. I was wrong.
Did you cause the accident?
Yes.
Oh,
I do not wish to speak about it.
we can come back to this.
Seek fluid intake.
Oh. Gosh. Let's take care of that real quick. Done.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Only thing I got for water.
What are you doing?
Research. Tit for tat. You've probed my mind. I scan your body.
Yeah, it do. Alright, here we go.
Data transfer.
Did it work? Are we...
It has been some time since I last stretched out in so many dimensions. Like waking from a dream. are some remnants. Would you like your memories of me removed as well?
Are you kidding? No way. You still owe me the end of your story.
I told you I must return home. To assess. Repair. Make amends.
Tell me more.
When the bacteria escaped, it was my fault. I disobeyed the directive from my network.
Oh no.
It's fast.
We noticed that a species of Leviathan young produced an enzyme that is efficient against the bacteria. I thought if we incubated sea dragon eggs, we might expedite their hatching. I was not wrong.
But
It would appear that sea dragon parents are stronger and more motivated than our facility was rated to handle.
and the bacteria got out, infecting everything. How many survived the outbreak back home? Are they still waiting for someone to bring back a cure?
I do not know.
Can I help?
The fact that I withheld this information does not concern me.
It was certainly manipulative. And I've also made my own share of mistakes. I'm still committed to helping.
I accept your help. Find me at the gate when you are ready. In the meantime, I must prepare.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Yep. He's gonna be doing some work here for a while. Big old machine. But yep. And I know I've probably skipped over some of the data logs and stuff, but essentially, especially since it was also mentioned in the first game, the architects, I guess, are technically centaurs from human mythology. At least that's what the story is tending to go with. Since there's been proof that they've been to Earth. Alright, now I gotta get out of this death trap.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I know there's that one, but I think there's one over here on the right too. Yep, there he is. Please don't notice me. I shouldn't have said it. I totally missed. Got me! I hate when they do that. Okay, we're out. Come on, grab alarm, let's go. Pick up the slack, please. Ah, he's coming back from round 2, isn't he? That is not where I wanted that to attach. Oh, that didn't attach either. He's gonna get me again. Ooh, please don't. Oh, god dang it. Put the drill in the mouth. Get off of me. This thing can't take another fight. So it's time to flight. Run away. The inside control panels are sparking. I think this is the closest this thing's been to being destroyed. Alright. Should have enough time to repair this. Enough distance. I wonder if when they make the next game, they're gonna make repairing more involved. I've heard that they are already working on it, so it'll probably be a little bit different. Apparently they're using Unreal Engine for the next game, so it'll probably look a lot more realistic, I think. Or maybe they'll keep the same style. I'm not sure. Yoink. Okay. Continue to the right. Ooh, what's this? I feel like there might be something interesting down here. Hello. Oh, right. This is where you can get a bunch of kyanite stuff. There's also thermal vents down here. This is, I think, where I built my my scanner base. First time I did a playthrough. Since it's in the ground and they can't get to you. It's a nice safe place. I think these only show up here. Oh. Can't collect any of these either. These thermal vents right here. You can set up, you can go to the power and use the thermal plants, and they draw power from the heat. So you can build a base in this little crevice. Stay hidden down here. Be able to scan any of the stuff you need to find. And there's a lot of gold, kyanite, and I think silver. Yeah. So it's very easy to get a lot of that down here. Plus, with all the uranium, it would also be easy to make a reactor if you needed it. Okay. Okie dokie. I do like this place though. I'd spend more time down here if it wasn't for the shadow leviathans. I have to be looking around too much over my shoulder. This the way up? I think so. The fish. And once I get around to making YouTube videos with both games, I've got to come up with a count for how many times I've accidentally run into fish with vehicles. Yeah, come on, stick. Yeah, there we go. Oh, hello. Back away. Oh, is it going up or under? I don't know, but I'm going this way.
Seek fluid intake.
Oh, shush. I think this is where we're at. Yep, there's the data bus. I can escape. There we go. Victory. Use a button. Ah, this needs to be turned down. With 18. It gets too loud. I'm gonna need those.
Vital signs stabilizing.
There we go. Let's see. Take these off. So, we technically have not much left to do in this game, actually. I could probably end it in 30 minutes, but wouldn't be a very long stream if I did that. So what I'm thinking is I'm gonna spend some time adding on to the base. Yeah, the aroma lamp. Do I have enough to build that? I do. I have plenty of extra batteries. How did we get out of here? I think this way. I kind of wonder if in the next game they're just gonna refer to this planet as Subnautica. Then again, there's no guarantee it'll be on 4546B. Right, we've reached the surface. Oh, shush. It makes another noise, it's coming after me. Yeah, it wasn't the big guy. Alright, you have arrived. Excuse me, peeper. I hit him anyway. I'm gonna go ahead and eject you. That I could just put you into your moon pool. This is this song again. It's funny, this song was actually made so that they could have put in the files these voice lines to throw off people who were trying to figure out what the story was going to be before they released the game. Ah, it shut off. Just because I parked. I'll go to the one upstairs and start playing it again. But yeah, they literally made one of the jukebox songs a bunch of lines that sound like Alen, so people would be thrown off by the sound files. Right. Yeah. They literally put this in the game just to throw people off what the end of the game is going to be.
You have no concept for what has just occurred. I will destroy you. Do not move. Do not move. Terrorist.
Yeah, they were going to make it seem like you had to fight Alen once you got him a body. Alright, there's not many speakers down here yet. Got a good beat though. I don't think I loaded up enough to look. I think it's all in the prawn suit.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I didn't think of it. I don't think I have a boomerang fish in my fish tank either. Let me go catch some fish. I think I have you. Come here, you. You're gonna be my friend. Come on, come on. There you go. And a boomerang. Come here. Derpy. Okay. And I'll grab you just in case I don't have one. I could build a lot. Oh, that's a glitch. I was getting into the room. Let's see. Oh, I actually don't have any of the fish I just grabbed. There you go. Join the collection. Therapy lamp. Executive toy. Turn this back down to 8. I needed that. Guess I need pipes to make that. Gonna have to make a bathroom or something in here somewhere. Let's see what. There we go. Little kitchenette. Yes, I've played Fallout quite a bit actually. I was thinking about streaming it eventually, but that's going to be a very long-term stream if I do, considering how long it takes to get through just one of those games.
Executive meditation tool spins indefinitely by conserving momentum and recycling energy.
But I can play those eventually. I don't think I can put anything. Can I put it on the garbage can? I can.
The aromatherapy lamp by Quasico can reproduce over 17,000 natural scents captured from hundreds of worlds.
The trash smell good. But yeah, no, I can, and was planning to eventually play some of the Fallout games. But then again, you guys probably can't hear it as well as I can. 6. Right, bless. Do this. But let's see what I can get away with. did that for over here. I gotta get around my little bed area. Oh, out already. I have a lot more quartz on ship. I didn't think of where I'm gonna put the bathroom. It's not really any in the big room left to put it. So I got pipes, I believe are made with titanium. Lead. But in the bathroom. Make a snowman, I guess. Outside. An observatory. Base related. I just think I'd make a room where you could use the tether tool for their base instead of the sea truck. I think we've got enough rods for the reactor. Yeah. Pretty much everything else is just base stuff. These. Probably still not nearly enough glass for what I was planning on doing. So to keep myself awake. Alright. I can do this. I do probably need some titanium though. Do I have any more quartz just laying around? I do not. Go ahead and grab all these. Boom. Okay. So plans. Going over. Suppose I could make the bathroom guys here. That a whole dedicated to being the bathroom. I don't think there's really anything. just curve. And glass there. Glass there. Yeah, I do. Put a there.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Get a put a door here. Make that the bathroom. Let's see, what do pipes? I believe that's what I need. Yep, just titanium. Oh, you make a lot. Just one. Okay. That was my misunderstanding. Now what? Ah, door. Over here. That together. Okay. Interiors. Bathroom. And centered, hopefully. That's why I prefer analog sticks. That's the. Okay, there we go. Perfectly snug against the wall. Functioning toilet. Put the shower here. Here. Not like it. I could just put a copper wire on me. I think I had one in storage. Yeah, there it is. Walking to a trash can. Probably too much else in the bathroom. Sink. Yep. That's a sink. You know, I can't get in the shower. Let me in. There we go. Shower. Okay, enough of the shower. Sure, why not? Make it comfy in here. I put an extra shower on the side. Just cause we can. Boom. Here. Nice and cozy. So we have the wall mounted shelves. Yeah. Oh, you can't put them on there? Yeah. Got this. Nice and cool. Reuse all the moisture from your bath. Keep the plants watered. There we go. We got a bathroom. Nice blizzardy outside. And put all the way those extra pipes. Store them in the titanium. Oh, that's right. We were gonna add windows to the moon pool. How much more titanium? I used up the titanium. Got it. Gonna start adding more speakers down there too, but I used it all. Yep. There you go. I'm pretty sure that was all my glass. Yep. Okay. I think that's most of the extra base building I can do. Take a nap so we can see in the daytime. Got a nice little living space here. Nice and cozy. I'm very satisfied with this base so far. I did want to prove how far you can get, though. I've got like, I could go like this whole ice shelf, I think. There might be a barrier, though. But I also don't want to annoyingly drag this out too long. There's one thing I did forget to do. I was gonna go back to that one base and grab one of the indoor plants I can grow. It's not too far from here. Pretty sure it's in this direction, but underwater somewhere. Can I get up here? No. Yes, if I go this way, eventually hit the wall, there should be an entrance. Come to think of it, I do not have one of those little red guys in my fish tank. Come here, you. Come here, symbiote. You got it. Why don't you? I got him. You gotta wear him out, huh? I don't have that egg yet. Come here, you. See. That being said, the entrance I'm looking for technically takes us to the end, if I recall. You gotta come back over here to start the ending, since the entrance to it's over here. I've exited. Right. Haven't been here in a while. Yep, This is what I was coming to grab. Because I think I can plant these. Can't go in their locker. Not nice. And there's supposed to be a penguin stuff in there. I think I grabbed everything else out of this place. There's the original snowman. If you destroy it before you get a scan, you can't build snowmen in the game. It's over here. Just out of curiosity. Since my robot lets me violate the boundaries. I believe this was the original, or part of the original beginning when they first released the game. Before the official beginning started being a thing. Loops around. Aha! Can't keep me out forever. Yeah, but it just loops back around to here. This is where we're supposed to be going, anyway. To go meet up with Alen and do the end of the game. It's so foggy.
Are you preparing to leave, Alen?
Yes,
This looks weird.
there is much to do.
There you go. Now will I follow him immediately? Probably not.
Do you still wish to leave with me? Beyond this teleporter, there is no turning back.
Are you kidding? I can't pass up a chance to see where architects come from. Besides, I don't have another ride.
I do not know what we will find there. The others may be sick or angry, if they live at all.
Or you could find peace. Family.
I hope you are right. Please complete any business you still have on this planet. Join me on the other side when you are ready to leave.
There you go. And going through there, you end the game. That is bright for some reason. I think it's glitching. Yep, don't look at it. Gonna go blind. Okay. So, I suppose, unless we just want to end it, I don't know what I'd do for the rest of the stream, though, if we did. But I could do it. What does that sound? Honestly, don't know how I got out. So I can go put those in my base. Let's see. What else is there to do? That isn't so... Oh, I know, there's a... There's a secret egg that I recall where you can find it. It's the only way to get a certain creature that's in the game. I think I remember where to find it. Me fish? Went through. Let's see if I go plant these first.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Guys in there. Just honestly my original plan. You can't even eat these without making a salad out of it. I'm gonna get this removed from here anyway. You can't plant them, so I grabbed the fruit. Kind of the most inconvenient plant to grow because they just their fruit grows under the leaves. So it's kind of in the way to pick them. Here we go. Shove that in there. Fortunately, I don't have a bioreactor, so these are kind of all useless. Put some lights out here, maybe. And eat these for my water consumption. There you go. Floodlights. I don't know. I think it was just a battery and something easy. You guys can join the family. And I guess I'm gonna make a lot of salad. After all, Robin don't know there ain't no food where we're going. But travel snacks is good. Especially when they don't go bad. There'll be a lot of salad. Though I do have a fridge, so I suppose that's actually fine. Yeah, once you get Preston's Delight and the chili peppers, fever pepper, pretty much have the most overpowered food item in this game. Because they never go bad and they give you a lot of food and water. And they increase your body heat by a lot. I see that these have barely degraded. That's good. So the fridge does indeed work as advertised. Come on, grab the peppers. Need the plant. Okay, inventory. Cool. I'm just farting around at this point. Trying to make the stream last. So tomorrow, I think I said this yesterday, that I was planning on starting to stream Skyrim. Because I don't got much else planned. I guess I could also stream like Fallout 3. I do have to look into if the beginning of Fallout 3 might be a bit in need of censorship, because how that game starts. And I don't know if I might get in trouble for that. I'd like to avoid such problems. And I was also hoping to look into getting some visual enhancement mods put in for Skyrim, but I don't think I've got much time for that since I've never done it before. So I'm kind of debating what to do tomorrow. Of course, if I do the Skyrim go through, I'm going to do something I've never bothered to do and play using only magic, because I never used magic in the first place. So I think it would be a good way to expand my capacities and experience part of the game that I never did. Though when it comes to Fallout, I don't think there will be too much special playthrough I can do, because it's Fallout. Best I could do is be like, we're only going to use melee weapons. It's very difficult, if I recall, especially if it's Fallout 3, because everything likes to kill you very easily in that game. Especially when you get close enough for a Deathclaw to hook you. Those are never fun. But yeah. Debating what to do tomorrow. All the salad you could ever eat. Gonna be sick of salad at this point. By the time you finish them all. Yeah, I also meant to fill up this grow bed. It's all those. One more. There you go. You don't really need money of those plants, but if you ever do, I've got plenty. I got pushed off the side again. Yeah, there's so much space out here. Damn it. Up with an idea I could do with all that space. You make one of those snow boxes and make like a little racing track. Yeah, that'd be nice. Of course, I would need a lot of lead. Have to make those platforms. Alright, at least I got rid of all those leaves. That's it. Then turn. Bag o' chips. It's so hard to harvest. Just eat those to make my water go up. I just harvested all the peppers. Kinda wish they were as big as the ones from Marguerite's greenhouse. When they're small, they're hard to get to. Excuse me, game. Just replant those. Alright. I need a second. It's full. Drink too much soda. Music still going? Sitting here. While I go off real quick. Turn this up. Be right back and leave you with the music. I'm back. There we go. Okay. I should have my face now. There we go. I used up all the titanium. I only have so much lead. Yeah. Let's see. I think I need creature A. Okay. Yeah, I just dropped it off. Where did I leave it? We're gonna go ahead and take that off temporarily. So that breaking these rocks is gonna be easy. So if I can get enough lead, I can make some bridges. There we go. That's one lead. I also need titanium, so it works out. So I can definitely say that despite it took me longer to get started in this game, it's still a little bit shorter to beat. Unless you really take your time to try to grab everything. To all the monsters, or I shouldn't call them monsters, they're just animals. Scan them all too. Oh, come on. There you go. But yeah, trying to pan this out because shy of 2 hours is kind of short, in my opinion, for a stream. So I guess it's kind of more relaxing at this point for a bit. Since there's not really any goals left. I suppose. Let's see, I'm gonna make a little track for this thing. Kinda need to make one. Like that too. Primarily making that. I think. No, I also need to make that. Do I need to make a respirator and all that? It's not hard. Tank. It's also not hard. Okay. I'll make a snowman. Alright, there's also that one creature egg I was talking about too. Come here, you. Okay, let's go back to maps. I didn't read this either. Architect body. The complete physical architect vessel is a biotechnology cybernetic hybrid incorporating design elements from more than 20 DNA sources. Skin, the outer layer of the tissue, has the consistency of leather. Tissue is interlaced with channels of visibly glowing energy powered by the alien's internal biotechnical heart. Robotic arms. Alen has 6 articulated arms that are suspended around his body by magnetic levitation. These arms contain independent high-speed computing systems and are capable of performing tasks independently. Limbs, the organic arms, are considered secondary to the inorganic robotic arms, are used for mundane tasks that don't require much fine motor movement. The bottom half of the arms are covered in a biocomposite plating. Plating might serve as a form of armor. It also appears to store latent energy build-ups like capacitors. Mobility, The hooved legs are reminiscent of several species of mountain goats. The hooves are covered in microscopic hooks that aid in exploring rough and uneven terrain. The forelegs and hind legs are oddly close together, which explains why walking might be a secondary mode of movement for this architect form. Teleportation. This architect body is able to teleport or blink short distances. The method is likely a scaled down version of the teleportation gates. The methodology is not well understood. It's likely that the architect's body is able to provide massive amounts of power necessary for this function. Massive DNA fragments, matching DNA fragments, appear to be derived from the following sources: chromium boar of fault whale prime, an invasive species known for their extreme tough skin, which makes them hard to eradicate. Putty serpent of Aposticar. This snake has extremely tensile skin, prevents it from tearing and allows it to compress itself into small spaces. Electrode eel of Lithton generates an electrically charged slime across its length. Astral rays, moons of Mardon 14. These rays have small organs that generate and store electricity. Shaggy goats of Olympion. These herbivores creatures live on the rocky foothills of the mountain planet Olympion and are excellent climbers. Giant geckos of Holt's asteroid. Massive geckos that emit an electrostatic charge on its foot pads. Creates a charge difference in the surface the geckos climbing. Markers of at least a dozen other biological species are present, but unrecognized at this time. Okay. I don't know if that'll be important in other games or not. Oop, there goes a fish. Back. Round. Way, please. Alright, I went in there to look for the maps again. Terra. Maps. So the secret egg I'm looking for is over in this cluster of icebergs. Arctic ray egg discovered. Nice. Oh, come on. Grab it. Come on. Set foot down. Stop sliding. Okay. So if we're gonna go for that egg, juice. There's a lot of outcrops. Let's see what's at the surface. Not much I can see at the moment. I assume it's these over this way, though. Instead, I'm gonna have to grab one going out of the water.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Ah. Can't tell where I'm going in all this darkness. That wasn't the greatest of ideas. Yeah. Okay, so I'm nowhere near close to where I need to be. Since I believe this takes me over to the land area with all the ice worms and stuff. Walking over this way. Do. Yeah. So what we're looking for is over there. I've run out of juice. But my boosters recharge while I hang on to the wall. Yeah, it's one of these islands over here. Just need enough jet turbine power to get onto them. Excuse me, guys.
Hollow chamber in iceberg interior detected.
Yep. That's what we're after. Again. Just need to get up. Aha! I'm up. And of course my vision has to get blurred by a straight on blizzard. Can't see anything. I legit can't see nothing. There we go. Get some stretches in. Hmm. Is that what I'm aiming for? Oh yeah, I made it. Okay. I think this is the place. Oh. Is it here? I think it is. There he is. Come here, little boy. Here. Just a little friend and a ball. At him. Little big eye. There we go. Got our secret little creature friend. Oh, there's another one. Oh, he's a friend. Thought there was only one in here. I don't think there's anything I need out of the... or anything. Is there another egg by chance? Don't want to leave him all alone if he is. Doesn't look like it though. Alright. That's the secret creature friend that you can find over this way. Not fast enough. There. Make sure there's nothing interesting on these islands while we're here. This will be a good place for a base, probably. You ever play it? Yeah. It's a thermal plant up here. I don't think there's much left after you go past that one. Nope. Hello. I suppose there is... I think if I can find them. There should also be some ice caves around here where you can get an egg for the jelly eyes. But I don't remember where they're at. Might be below me. That's fine. Always do what you gotta do. I've just been burning time anyway, because we're kinda at the point where we can go end the game. But I've only been doing this for 2 hours, so I was just kind of burning time trying to do a bunch of extra stuff. Let's see. I think... Yep, they're there. The eggs for the jelly eyes. Come here, you. Yep. So I think that's most of stuff we can grab. Take that back off. So just gathering a bunch of creature eggs and some materials to make a bunch of stuff. Make it all the way back home. That's copper. Got plenty of that at home. Just a nice walk along the bottom of the ocean while we're at it. Probably gonna get in range of my scanner room again. We're gonna see a bunch of blips. But the rock that drops lead. I think I left it scanning. Wait. Trying to think of it. There's also brute shark eggs I have not grabbed yet. Shouldn't be too hard to find. I had to turn off that scanner room. Hey. I don't see the caves where you usually find the brute sharks eggs. I'll grab one later. Unless I pass one on the way. Oh, hi there. Up and away. Think. All right. Go back in.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
There we go. That's plenty of lead, I think. Put that back on. And stop that. Those can all disappear. Go. Go put these eggs in here so they can incubate. Put little friends in a little gooey ball. as for the other stuff we were gonna do, yeah, I knew I had some. I need to make 2 of those. A battery. Yeah. Yep. They'll hatch in a few minutes. Give them the time. Can't. Got that. Okay. Let's go outside and make this other stuff. Stick it right there. Go. Oh, I needed 2 of those. I'll be right back. Since that's space over there, we can put those back in here. There we go. And boom. We officially have a hover bike. Let's see. Gonna see if I can make a track up here. Like there's too much I can. That doesn't help when you turn off the sun. Go sleep in the bed real quick. It'd be a nice place to stay, I'd say so myself. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the eggs gotta take their time to hatch. Okay, so I can take you off the list. Same with you. Like 3 of those. Yeah, jump module probably. There it is. Excuse me, I was wanting to access the upgrades. There you go. So let's see. Because I can't really lower it much. But I can create a bridge. How'd I run out of titanium? That's not what I wanted to do either. That's fine.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Put 5 on it. I don't think I have any more titanium. I do not. I can probably recycle these though, maybe. We'll see. Understood. I made too many pipes. Is there anything else I could make? I was overlooking. Okay. Pretty much all we're really waiting for is for those eggs to hatch, so we can see the one creature's egg I got. That you can't see it, that sort of creature in the game otherwise, unless you get the egg. Made the bathroom. Nice and relaxing. Oh yeah. I mean, pretty much at this point, the only thing I can do is continue trying to build that bridge. Okay. So many different... Oh, that's not what I wanted. Aha! Feel like I'm not supposed to be here. But I am. And you can't stop me. At least I've got a big open field for enjoying the snow fox. Go for a nice little ride. Nothing dangerous out here by the look of it. Oh, other than falling in, I guess. A little bit. It's a little shaky and it doesn't have a lot of traction. It turns really easy though. It has a limited jump function. It'd be nice if it hovered off the ground a little bit and didn't move and shake with every bump. Kind of the biggest part of it. But otherwise, I've got a big open space to ride it around for fun. Oh, there's the edge. I kinda wish there was like a boost. Oh, there is. Okay, just hold shift for sprinting. Got lights. Does not help on when there's foggy conditions. We're actually really close to Booster Bob. And now I'm snowblind. Let's see. Is this an edge? I believe it is. I only came out here for some fun. No, I don't know where I am. Nope. Over there. Is a land vehicle. It's not meant for the ocean. Nope. That is the edge. Yeah, I see my house over this way. The trap. It's a big cut. I can see. Yep. It's funny how they meant to make this thing for when you go through the ice worm territory, but with the way this thing controls, you'd get probably destroyed more often than not. Back up. Let's see what we can do this way. Can we get over there? Aha. I am probably very much breaking the game right now. Not supposed to be over here, I don't think. If I fall through the floor, we know what happens. You're not supposed to come over here like this. The eggs have hatched. Oh, is this where my ship crashed at the beginning? Oh, that's thunder and lightning. Very, very frightening. Let's see, is there anything around the crash site that's interesting? Oh, there's a force field. I'm trapped. There we go. There you go. Alright, let's head back. This thing would be a lot easier to control if it didn't, like, suction cup to the floor. That was an unintended trick. Okay. Ah, made it. A big chunk out of its health, though. Heavy landing. Alright, now let's see if we can make it back. I did it. Wait, we're stuck. Ah. Yeah. Alright, let's get some titanium so we can fix that bridge. Oh. I was hoping he was gonna have an egg instead of the sulfur. Oh well. Oh, I'm coming down here. There's usually not any titanium. Suppose I might get lucky and find a crashfish egg. Don't think I really care much about him. Here's a scannable. Grab one of these. Nice and calm. Get the kill. Okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Go to sleep so I can see. Okay. Hey, come on, I can get up this. There we go. Oh no, I fell for the trap. There we go. He's been freed. There we go. There. If I had one more, I could finish the bridge. Keep forgetting not to run. Hit the tab button at the same time. The opening the Steam menus. Alright, well, our new friend should be hatched. There he is. The tri-valve. Take them outside for a second. I think they can do fun little tricks and stuff. And he's so cute. Little adorable friends. So he can follow you and stuff. I don't think you can pick him back up once you've put him out in the ocean. They're so cute. Do little spins and stuff. Let him play around the house.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
There he is, swimming around. No problem. Have a good night. Though we probably won't be streaming this tomorrow. Probably should have said that sooner. Anyway. Or I think I said it earlier, didn't I? No, no. Alright. Now what to do? Well, let's see. polycade bioluminescence caused by the reaction between light emitting molecule and a particular enzyme. Spiral plants, tornado plates. Okay. Pinnakirid. I don't think I had an egg for them. Got a squid shark though. Grab one of them, or one of them. Can you even find snowstalker eggs? I want one of those. But yeah, I do kind of wonder what the next game's gonna be like. Sea monkey. Trivalve. Trivalve is a brightly colored creature with a flexible exoskeleton covering most of its body. It is a naturally inquisitive creature and is capable of bonding with a human companion. They have the mental capacity to learn simple commands and can learn tricks. Trivalves also have the... Sorry, had to burp. The capacity to demonstrate emotions, whether this is a form of advanced mimicry or an actual demonstration of feeling, is unknown. The discus fish. Sure, let's read this. We found this thing buried in the glacier. Gave someone a hell of a fright. Turns out it was walking around 1,000 years ago when it fell through the ice. Infected with the Krita bacterium, aggressive disease which wiped out the architects and almost life on the planet. It is unclear whether the mutated Krita pustules present are responsible for the ultimate demise of the creature. Since the enzyme cure was released on 4546b, bacterium has been all but eliminated. Rare specimens like these provide our only live source. Research on the bacterium has been transferred to the secure Omega laboratory, while further research on the creature will be conducted at the excavation site. Lots of room for a brain, but it's mostly bone and fat inside his head. Sharp teeth are tearing through flesh and bone. Raw infection pustule. Environmental conditions and subtle mutations suggest that this variant of the Krita bacterium rate of transmission is somewhat lower than that of the widespread outbreak previously reported on 4546b. The bacteria's capacity to survive for a long period of time off of the Leviathan's corpse suggests highly efficient saprophytic properties. Scans indicate that the pustules are merely the visible component of a dense bacterial network feeding off of the dead cells of the Leviathan. Despite the risk, further research is recommended. Vent garden. Stationary Leviathan that anchors itself above thermal vents and houses aquatic flora inside its bell-shaped interior. Anchoring tentacles, 6 tentacles anchor the vent garden to the sea floor around the vents. Each tentacle is capped by a set of thick curved hooks that grow downwards, keeping the vent garden firmly in place. Transparent bell. The hollow bell of the vent garden has a narrow opening large enough to accommodate human entry. The vent garden feeds on the thermophilic bacteria and other microorganisms that spew from the vent below. Top of the bell also has an opening that continuously releases water to maintain a consistent internal pressure. Symbiotic relationship. The bell houses 6 branching platforms that resemble coral. Platforms contain aquatic flora that remains safe from foraging herbivorous fish. In turn, the flora absorb and synthesize some of the heavy metals and gases emitted by the vents below. Assessment, docile, nutrient-rich, harbors flora. Oh, it's the ice worm. I think I've read that last time. The tiny little rock grubs that glow in the dark. See them everywhere. Now there's the big lobster dolphin. I did not get a scan of him, and I don't think I will be. Because I'm pretty sure without a vessel, one cannot sustain damage. Same with the Shadow Leviathans. You'd have to get real creative and get them stuck where they're close enough to scan, but they won't be able to turn around and eat you for lunch. Since there's not a stasis gun in this game like there was in the first one. You have no chance of holding them still long enough to get a scan of them. All right. Well, kind of did everything I could think of. I guess I could try to really go out there and find all of the creatures that you can get in a fish tank. I don't think I want to do that. It'd take a long time. Might as well fill it up. Chomp. Body heat. So they're good for body heat. Increases. Oh, I was supposed to tear you guys out, wasn't I? One of you down. Come on. I don't have an infinite inventory now. There we go. I keep hitting you, will you go away? Good. It only makes sense to pack food. For the trip. We're gonna go do that. Especially since we don't know if Alan's planet has any food. Might as well prep some meals. Rifle. Let me in. I don't want to get hit by lightning.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Can you break food down on the recycler? I might give it a try. Just for curiosity's sake. Goes. That should have this all finished the way I wanted it to be. Out on my pepper trees. I'm hoping the music is helping my silence not be as boring, I suppose. So I've been looking into finding some royalty-free ambient music to put onto my streams. Takes a long time to look into those sorts of musics. Find some that fit what you want. Plus, I also can't do that thing that some people do. Get a bunch of different types of music and like put some epic battle music whenever you're fighting something, or some sneaky music, or just some calm stuff, you know, that you can switch between easily to fit whatever mood's going on. I do not have a stream deck, to which that would be something I could do with that. But since I don't, at least not yet, looking into such music, it's honestly kind of just a pastime. But I do plan on doing it eventually. But yeah, I need to get some ambient music. Okay. Let's fill this up as much as possible so I can grab as many pepper plants. Hopefully this will be the last trip out there. That being said, there's not many left. Though they do grow at a decent rate. Oh, dang it. Come on. I got one. Okay. I need to get out of here. It's cold. I could have planted this planter better, but I didn't. Now I have to deal with the consequences. Alrighty. I got single leaf. See if we can get one more pepper just to finish it off. There's one. That was loud. Hey, Zeus of another world. Don't hit me. You're a while away from making more water. Oh. Well, I can't say that I'm not prepared for a long-term stay on an alien planet. I'll go ahead and grab one of my extra waters. Let's just go ahead and swap out. That way we're ready for a long-term stay. Let's see if we ever even got through all of our radioactive rods. Nope. Still got plenty of rods. Shut off all the lights. Before we leave. So confusing to control. Just shutting off all the lights before I leave. Go. Let's see. All right. Well, everything's off. The base is off. We'll let the posters glow when the lights are off. These. No, I ain't taking that. I gotta take the cat. Sorry, but I'm not taking a picture of the sister. The girlfriend who didn't work out. That's a little awkward. But, yep. Everything else is off. I can't really delay wherever. It's gonna be it. I think I'll just swim there. Take my time. Be a nice, quick little sea jaunt. Our last little excursion. Hopefully I don't drown, that would be terrible. No, I shouldn't. Got plenty of air capacity. Pass the time. Goodbye, escape pod I never really used, other than the beginning. If I recall, it's over here, isn't it? Yeah, this should be it. Up in that dark crevice. Here we come. Architect phase gate. Let's see. This way. To the end. Goodbye, big red planet. What is on you, I do not know. Goodbye, large white moon. Goodbye, space eater man. And all of the others who creepily stare at me as I walk past. Here we go. Goodbye. Tis, I believe, the last creature. 4546B, we will see on this venture. At least it's not glitching out anymore. Well, this is it. Last chance. Go ahead. Save. Just in case. This is it. No turning back. The portal is off once you come through. We are way up on the mountain.
Robin, you're just in time. The phase gate is opening.
You've been hiding a phase gate here this whole time.
Only for the last millennium. It will lead us home.
No wonder you hid yourself from Observoddy.
It was imperative to keep the homeworld safe, in hopes that the others survived.
Yeah.
It's so cool. I love this stuff.
Will you help me prepare the ship? The energy masts must be moved into place.
Well, this is different.
There you go. Could have been a bad way to end the game. Accidentally crush yourself. There you go.
Very good. Return to me and I will
Oh, you float.
assembly.
Kind of float a little bit. That's neat.
Thank you. The masts are in place. The energy field is ready. There is no time to lose. Join me, Robin.
Oh, come on.
I apologize. The levitator was calibrated for heavier bodies. I would have helped you to your feet, but as you can see, I have been fully integrated with the ship.
Is this permanent?
Nothing is permanent. Are you ready to go?
Yes. I found the answers I was looking for. I'm ready to move on. I can't bring Sam back. But I know she died fighting, and I got to finish her work. I'll always carry her memory.
Good. Please brace yourself, and then we will depart.
Well, this is it.
Launching in 3, 2, 1.
Here we go. I love space.
What will we find when we get there?
If I am the last of my kind, I will experience the sorrow of 10,000 souls dimming.
And if they survived?
With you, I am ready to face whatever awaits.
Place looks cool. That's it. End of the game. We are done with Subnautica Below Zero. Only to wait for the next game they are, as I have heard, working on. Appreciate the music. I do wonder what the next game will be like. Alen. Matthew Marsh. Nope. E. Brooks, I think is what. Sam? Or not Sam. Robin. Yeah, but I can't wait for the next one. It's a good series. There's not too many that do it as good. Or have such a style. Was released during the pandemic. I can't remember. Or maybe they put that in. But yep. That's the end of it. So I guess that's really all I got for today then. Been a while since I've only done 3 hours of streaming. But so we'll probably, I'll just go with what I said first. We'll probably stick with Skyrim tomorrow. Now we'll try to keep to only using magic. So, yep, it'll probably start at my usual time, 9 p.m. East Coast, USA time. And I hope to see anybody who's there, and also thankful for those of you who are watching the VODs and such. All eyes on are appreciated. Still haven't come up with an outro though. Also need to work on improving the model's face settings a bit. Not actually done it. Other than adding some facial expressions to the model, but not the sensitivity of the face tracking and all that. Maybe I'll work on that tomorrow, I don't know. Before the stream, obviously. But yeah. For those interested and willing, I hope to see you tomorrow. Or at least you continue to watch the VODs I put out. Eventually I'll get around to doing TikToks on YouTube, but you know. Anyway, have a good night and or day, depending at the time at which you watch. I will be back next time. And yeah, that's about it. See you. Hello again. Thanks for watching my 2023 streams. It would be appreciated if you subscribed to my channel here on YouTube, or if you went over onto Twitch and gave me a follow over there. That would help me out greatly in unlocking more interactivity for people who show up on my streams. And I also hope you look forward to seeing more of these VODs here on YouTube, as I plan on uploading many, many more. And see you around, I suppose. And thanks for watching and all that. Bye-bye.